Welcome to another episode of Molo Consulting TV. Now, in this episode, we want to look at COIDA. Now, a lot of people ask a lot about COIDA or COIDA registration and what exactly is this COIDA registration and all that. Now, to explain COIDA and to break it down, COIDA basically means it's the Compensation for Occupational Injuries and Disease Act. So it's COIDA, Compensation for Occupational Injuries and Disease Act. It's basically a government body that compensates workers who have been injured at work or who have contracted a disease at work. Now, this is all handled under the Department of Labor. Now, what is the importance of COIDA? Now, once you are registered with COIDA, you get a letter of good standing. This basically means that the compensation fund lists you on their database as a South African company which has a work environment that qualify employees to work in it. Now, who needs to register for COIDA? All South African companies who employ one or more people in connection with their business organization, associations, trust, whatever, should register for a COIDA. Now, what are the advantages of a COIDA? Obviously, the fact that your company is registered and employees will be covered in the case of any workplace injuries. Now, in most cases, you would find companies that does work that they are high risk of injuries are the one that tends to register for COIDA. But in any case, any company can just register because you never know. Employees could have an accident while they're at work and so forth. Now, you will obviously get a letter of good standing. Now you'll be able to apply, for a letter of good standing at the compensation fund. Now, part of the advantage is that these days you find when you apply for any tender or jobs, especially big companies, Eskom or whatever, usually they would require a COIDA, a COIDA for your company. So it's in a sense always very advantageous to have a 10. Now, what do you require to be able to register the COIDA? In most cases, you would just need a company registration document, ID documents of the directors or members, the employees that you have. Sometimes you just have only one employee. But alternatively, when you don't have employees, you can still get what they call a letter for tender, but which will be specific to a company that you are bidding or you are trying to go for a tender with. Thank you very much.